I'm Kromah, owner of Kromah Fit Meals. We are a meal prep and delivery company in the DMV, the best meal prep company in the DMV. And I'm so happy to have worked with Prime Influence Group for our launch. They did an amazing job, and I'm so ecstatic about the next phase of our business. Before we even start, I wanted to talk about why we even reached out for their services. We were in a desert area that had no marketing, had no type of advertising, any signs, so we know we needed an expert to come out and help us launch our business. We were trying to open up a cafe in a rural area, and I'm so happy that we linked up with these guys. One of my initial things that I can recollect on why I chose them is the call that we had, the consultation call. They laid out everything, all the steps that it took to lead to us launching the business. And for me, their chief content officer got really personable, and he also catered it according to our specific industry and all the little things we needed to do to make sure we had a successful launch. And one of the best parts, on our way to launching, we had a 60-day countdown. So every single day or every 2 days, they actually produce new content as a follow-up on the next day. So the build-up was amazing. We were able to gain our following when we did work with them. And with that content coming out every day, it basically made our audience to say, hey, what's going on, what they have going on in District Heights. And we're so fortunate because that kind of built up to the opening, and at the opening, it was a massive turnout as well. On launch day, they came on site, on time, ready to go. We had hundreds of people coming throughout the door, and I was so amazed at the turnout. The feedback was amazing. Not only did we have good food, but just strategically how things were laid out and the format they had us follow and their step-by-step process, it just made sense to me. My partner and I were more amazed at the turnout at the end of the day from such the following that we had, and that propelled us to our first day of launch. And that first week was the most I've ever seen our clientele in a new industry at a store, and we've never been an upfront customer service type of store. So the first time opening, it just made sense, and I'm so appreciative of the fact that we're able to find these guys. And for me, you know, as an entrepreneur, the thing that I always care about is how do we drive revenue, right? What's the impact of sales, right? You don't hire a marketing team just for the sake of it, the glitz and the glamour. You care about the bottom line actually increasing. And because of their help, I've never seen an increase that we've had previously before. So this launching of the store, a new concept for us, and having these guys come aboard, we were able to almost 10 times our regular customer base, to the point where I had to hire more staff members to assist. So I'm very appreciative and glad that we were able to work with them.